Hello, everyone. It's time for more Dark Souls 2. Tell us about it, Shades. All right, we are back once again, and we left off in this weird underground area. I remember last episode we were trying. I was trying to push past the dragon. That leads to an optional boss. If I recall correctly, like nothing.
Yeah. I
All
don't
right,
recall it being anything of important.
all right.
Oh, yeah, you did explore this area briefly.
Yeah, I went for
Just
like
did a quick run through it.
Yeah, let's do that one more time and see where it takes us. What's the death counter at? 23?
Yeah.
This is the way we would need to be going, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's do another Ultra Instinct run. I didn't even see that guy the first time around. That's just a dead end. All right. Wow, there's a lot of people in here.
Yeah, this is a sizable area.
People are dying somewhere. Oh, this just goes around. Okay. Okay.
Yes, some of that water is deep enough to just die in.
I figured, yeah.
So someone's falling in. You caught it.
That's a dead end. Oh, this is a... No, that's not a ladder. Hello. Oh, hey, look at this. Piece of candy. Hey, it's a party in here. Whoa, what is that? God almighty, what is that? Oh, this is safe. Let's go in here.
Of course.
That's a dead end. This is a door. Thanks, fam. That's... Whoa! Whoa, mama.
Oh, hey, you're bleeding.
Oh, good. Good.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
That direction I went, was that the way to be going? Like up that flight of stairs?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Well, as long as we're back at zero anyway, let's see if we can grind out another level. Let's go back to Manjula. Majula? Manjula?
Manjula. Dark Night Stone.
Why do we fall, Master Wayne?
Gravity.
Bearer of the curtain, seek the king, lest this land.
What's the tally to level up again? 3. Okay. And we were getting, what, 800 from the big guys over by the tower?
Think so?
So it shouldn't be too much of a...
Be like 4 of them?
Yeah. Shouldn't be too much of a hefty time commitment just to level up one level. I saw, because I did more research, you know something, Tim? I'm kind of weirdly fascinated by the adaptability stat and agility. Because it's like, as someone who plays sports games, I understand why people hate that stat, but it makes sense to me. Like, here's a thing that affects your ability to do other things. You know what I mean?
It makes sense from that standpoint. It was just like, it was weird because...
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
It was weird because the, like, Dark Souls 1 didn't really have any stat tied to that, other than equipment weight.
Man, this is kind of a hot spot area now that these guys are awake.
I'm awake now, shirt brother.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Here, we'll go from this bonfire. I just want to farm some guys. I'm getting like
Yeah.
surrounded by 2 other dudes trying to fight this one big dude.
There's one at the bottom of this.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll enter this little arena for.
Hello.
Oh, you got another guy.
Wow. I need to draw them in. I didn't.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
All right. Do I have any throwables? Dagger. Talisman. Dark torches. Firebomb. How do I equip it onto my thing?
Be equipment.
Equipment. This is it, right? Firebomb. Take
Why
this,
is
you
that-
stink.
Why is that guy right there?
All right. Right this way, sir. Right this way, sir. Come on in. Oh wow, I got away with one there.
Yeah.
You saw that too, right?
Yeah. You were out of stamina, right?
Yeah. Hello?
Did he just wander off? Oh.
There he is. This guy's got a lot of HP for a weird reason. I mean, that's not a weird reason, but more than I would expect for the other guys in this area. Right this way, sir, just in case I goof this up. It was only 400 for the big guy.
Oh.
Oh wow,
Guy's
that
doing
was a
some
weird...
wild swings.
Yeah. No, I don't like that one bit. What are we doing, sir?
So some weird swings he's doing.
So he goes one... It's either a 1 or a 2. Okay. Right this way, sir. I'm out of fire bombs, aren't I? Alright. No, come this way.
Rebacks.
Maybe that's the play. Just let him retreat and then go after him. Yeah, see, that is a lot of HP for this guy. I got a free backstab and everything. No, go. No, no, no. You were okay. You can leave. You can leave. You can leave. You can leave. He's on to me, dude. This is the worst. Wow, okay. One, two.
You just took a break.
One, two. Okay.
Oh, that was more.
Okay. So hold on. Let's see if that. I'm being optimistic here. I know it's probably not going to be the case, but I'm going to hope that he did not respawn, and that those are particular
Have you-
special enemies.
Have you killed any of them before?
No,
Okay.
we had the WWE Royal Rumble beside the dragon, but I don't think the one that
Yeah.
was up there died. All right, let's take a peek and see if that guy's permanently gone. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, that's something I don't remember. Okay, yeah.
Nah, he's
there.
still there. This might not be the best area for grinding out levels now anymore. Do I have big soul? It's like 3,200. Soul of a proud knight, large soul of a lost undead. There's no way to know how much these are there? I tell you what, my friend. Let's get to 2K over at the what was it? There we
You want
go.
to try something?
Okay.
Go to Majula.
Okay.
There's a weapon in Majula that I remembered.
Okay.
It's along the cliff to the left.
Okay.
Forget
Am
if
I
you have
going?
to. Look down towards. I'm not saying just jump or anything, but yeah, there should be like a. Maybe it is. So by that tree, do you see how it kind of leads downward? That might be it.
It's just out in the open, or am I gonna have to do some?
Yeah, I think so. You should be able to see it.
Don't see ish,
Let me
Captain.
do a quick look up, but it's. I remember it being right around here.
Is this like a Castlevania leap of faith?
No.
Don't see ish, Captain. Yeah, because like I'd love to grind, grind some. I almost said blood. But, yeah, you can tell what
different
FromSoft game I've been playing, but yeah, grind some souls over by that tower. But those guys that are now awake, they are not messing around.
Yeah, there's a Morning Star that you can pick up that is, I would think, do more damage to those guys.
What makes it do more damage as opposed to the flaming sword?
I think it's just damage types or something.
Was this guy here before?
Yeah.
I am Solden. You probably heard that it was.
How does one get here?
There's nothing here.
Okay, I was looking at the right area. So I think you have to go up that path to the right. And then look along the left side as you're getting up here. There should be some place you can drop down.
All right.
Or maybe it's this path right here.
Yeah, maybe we don't have to do anything weird at all. Maybe it's just the path.
Yeah.
Does this look right? I don't think so, fam. Well, let me ask you, is it going to be a drop?
I don't remember.
Huh.
Like, I knew it was, like, right along this cliff. But I forget exactly where it is.
Did I perhaps already pick it up? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't see it.
Well, while you try
Wait, look to your right. There it is.
Oh, okay.
But how do you get there? Oh. Wait.
Was I doing the right thing before?
Did you walk past it? The path? Because you see that torch on the right?
Yeah. Okay,
Is that
so
just
there's
a walkway you could do?
there's a tree. There's the tree we were next to, and there's a torch. Let's remember
Yeah.
that mental picture. Let's remember that. There's the tree. Torch. Okay. Oh, so we just have to. It's like.
Oh, so you
okay.
do have to drop down.
Okay. So there's not a way to jump onto that, I'm gonna assume. Not with the way that this, not from what I've seen of this jump in this game. Yeah, that's not
No.
happening.
No.
Okay.
Is this something you can break? Is that like an?
Like this right
It's not an
here?
illusion wall or anything.
Let's find out together. Got my hopes up. So we could... Oh! Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Okay, no. That's not happening. I think we just have to take a risky drop. And I think this is the risky drop.
Oh yeah, right here.
Thanks, fam. Thanks, fam.
Wow, it just
You
kind of
did-
like threw you further.
You did me real dirty there, fam. That's alright. We can pick up those souls.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
That was definitely the place though.
If nothing else, the souls that I drop will be the marker of where it is, right?
Yeah.
Wait, where is it? Okay, here we go.
So what went wrong? How did you? It just like did a weird bounce.
Now, see, look at this. What are we doing here, FromSoft? What are we doing here? There we go. Hey, okay. Oh, hey. Morning Star, Sacred Chime. So you're thinking the Morning Star is going to do more damage against the... Let's see. Let's take a look. All right. So I won't do the flame... How much was the flame... Well, whatever. We'll figure it out together. We'll QA this. No!
What are you missing?
Where would I
Wait,
see?
go back to it. Oh, 15
15 what?
strength.
Oh,
15 strength. But if you two-hand it, you should be good.
Okay. I am two-handing it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
It's one-handed where you're lacking the strength.
Binoculars.
There you go. Now you can peep on them.
So what inherently makes the Morning Star better against those guys? Does it do a
I think it's
special
like-
type of damage?
I think it's like different damage types like are more prevalent in this game. Where like in Dark
Like-
Souls 1 it didn't matter that much.
Like blunt and slash and pierce and all
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Alright, one sec. Let's check. What's our equipment situation? What throwables do I have?
I would say just test it as well, just to get a little bit familiar, because if this is anything like other maces in this game, it would be like a slower swing, and if you
Let's
whiff,
take-
it's kind of like a bigger... Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This also
All
does
right.
bleeding.
This guy sees me. This guy sees me. This is good. Hello. Can we... No.
This-
Don't call your friend. Don't call your friend. Don't call your friend. The... His passing
s-
being dumb is somehow, like, really smart.
He was so eager to fight you, and then immediately runs away. Eh.
Eh. I don't think so, Tim.
No.
Swing. Whiff. Wow. That big looping swing around. Okay, it's stunned. It stunned him there.
It does do bleed damage, so maybe you can get some bleeding. I don't know. It's probably not going to be that effective for bleeding.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. That was bleed.
I guess let's try it on the big guy then. I feel like it's a real Coke and Pepsi situation.
Yeah.
Fire was nice. I guess the bleed is nice in its own way. Ah, that was a 3. Okay. Went for the triple there. How can you tell if it applies bleed?
It shows it on the weapon stats screen.
No, but I mean actively
Oh,
when I'm
it,
fighting a guy.
So it'll just do like a large chunk of damage all at once. Like it's similar to, it functions the same way as bleed on you. So like it takes some building up before it eventually triggers the bleed.
400. Oh,
How much was that?
that's 4,000 for those two.
Oh,
Well then. Hey, content. We're gonna have to get an Excel spreadsheet or something going for one of these.
for what?
So, I'm getting the vibe that strength is something I should level up. I should stop ignoring strength here. If it's taken so long to go, because I'm assuming those are just ordinary dudes in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Bearer of the curse. Seek so, seek the king, lest this land.
Level up. Would you say strength matters, or is it more so like the weapons that I'm wielding?
I mean, yeah, it's gonna pump up your damage. And then also allow you to use more weapons.
Let me go to the let's go to a quote unquote safer place to get like this, what is it, 300 more souls to the next level up, and then we'll get back to the meat and potatoes of things here. Yeah, this is old reliable in terms of grinding some souls here.
It's not much, but it's reliable.
It's not much, but it's honest work. Wow, I don't know about that, FromSoft. Did we discuss whether Big Z is later in the game?
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy. They know what the fans want and they put it back further, huh?
To be fair, it was like right at the beginning of the game, the first one.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying.
It's like, here it is, use it.
Alright, I think that should have put us over the edge. Whoa, where did you come from? You said you're in Act 3 of your BG3 campaign?
Yeah.
Is Act 3 the final act? I can't remember if I read that somewhere.
Yeah, it should be. I would assume so.
Seek the king, lest this land.
So there's a great sword.
Now we're talking. But it's not the big Z, right?
No. It's going to require 28 strength and 10 dexterity to use. One-handed.
Well, okay, that's
So
fine.
two-handed... What's the math on that? Let's see.
Would it be half of the strength? Would it be 14?
No, you get like... It's equivalent to like 50% bonus strength when you two-hand. So... 19 strength, I think, is what you would need.
Okay, just two-handed?
Yeah.
Okay. You said it's going to be here in the wharf that I'm at?
Yeah.
All right, so up to this point in the wharf, I've been going...
Oh,
Well, for
okay. I think it's that room where you died, where you had all the guys
Okay.
with the big arms. I think that's where it's at.
Let's, I'll make an attempt at seeing if I can fight my way, like, lure these guys in one by one. Do you know if there happens to be a bonfire at some point reasonable here?
Not that I recall, but
Okay, so those aren't too bad. Okay, so these don't have too much HP, which is... Whoa, mama! It didn't dawn on me that there was a bridge there. Okay. We live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
And I equipped that one ring to reduce the max health decrease, right?
yeah. So I think you're at the cap now. I think.
Captain America?
Yeah, the captain.
Where do you go, doggy? There he is. Let me just lure you in here, fam. Oh, perhaps luring you in here was not wise of me.
Ah, it just means one swing hit multiple guys. Did you see the jump on that guy?
It must be the shoes.
It's gotta be the shoes.
Alright. Okay, not breakable.
Remember, this area had a lot of, like, breakable walls and stuff. I hear some jingling around. Someone's doing something.
Alright, that's one less archer to worry about here. So at least getting to this building is not terrible. And like, we got 800 roughly 800 out of that. That's alright. That's alright. Hello, sir. Can you come this way? Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please. Yes, please. You'd be doing me a solid if you just came in here. Yes, please.
Did he just miss you from, like, right next to you?
So where's that archer? That's one. I could have sworn there was another one, though. Is that the one? Okay, it's gotta be. Careful now. Whoa. Man. Alright. Hey! Progress. Whoa, mama! Oh boy. Let me just dip in here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and guess I did not have the foresight to buy life gems.
Got one.
Or,
To the top.
oh, good. Fantastic. Well, it's something. If we get to like, I don't know, 3k souls, I'll probably just use a homeward bone and cash it in to get the level up. So I'm assuming since the stairs go down here, this water is
Yeah.
shallow. Okay. So not terrible, but a commitment in terms of healing items to get at least this far. Is anything in this room? Oh, you're here.
And I'm here. Oh, there's two.
Where was that guy? Did he come in or drop in?
I don't know.
Oh man, walking into this building is it's a fiesta.
At least you're healing a little when you kill guys.
Am I? Is that how it
Yeah.
works?
You had a ring that does that.
Oh, okay.
And then you have a ring that also slowly heals you over time.
Okay, so these are the stairs. Whoa. Okay, this guy. Okay, good. I was wondering if I'd stun. Got him in a stun lock there. I don't think I went into here last time. I don't know what that is.
Oh, a wolf.
No, but it gave me a status ailment or something.
It was probably like bleed.
Hello? Hello? Man, you're in the wrong game, man. I saw you in Bloodborne, fam. You're... Oh!
You want to help? Man, you got this, fam.
I was so worried just there that one of my swings would
Yeah.
accidentally hit him. Hello, sir.
What is it?
Oh, it's a girl.
I don't know you.
Oh, it's a mask.
You don't know me. Things are better that way.
I don't know you. You don't know me. I know you.
You are an odd one. Normally, people keep... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake, and so I came to... But what a strain. You are an odd one indeed, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are... I come from Mira. Don't hesitate to call upon me. You are an odd one.
Okay, I
indeed.
wanted to see when the dialogue would loop.
While you
Yeah.
made a point, I can see that you are... I come from Mira. Don't hesitate.
Well, enjoy your gaming. I'll see you next time, fam. Oh, look at this dude. Oh my god, how... Well, whatever. All's well that ends well.
The dog to the right.
I don't want to draw aggro of this guy. Whoa, that door closed behind me.
What? There's a door. Oh, maybe she closed the door. I don't know.
Does this area look familiar to you, Gandalf? Do you know the way?
I don't know. That's what he
Are
said.
you being coy or you don't know for real?
Gandalf doesn't know. He's never been here.
Okay, the dog's not too bad.
Does it go on Wheel of Fumes? We've only just gotten to the wharf.
Yeah, just getting a feel for the area at the moment. Oh boy. See, now I'm tempted to use the Homeward Bone because we're at like 2,700 souls, and it's like, could keep pushing forward, but it's like, it's a lot of souls to drop. Well, quote unquote. A lot in the grand scheme of,
Yeah.
you know, me wanting
this
to level
point.
up more. All right, what do you think, Tim? Is there? I'm seeing. Do you recall if there's a bonfire relatively close to where I'm standing right here?
I don't think there was a bonfire in this area.
Oh boy! All right, let's just use. Let's not chance things. Let's be good
I'm pretty
boys
sure this
and
area
girls.
was. This is one of those areas where things just kind of loop back to the original.
Back to the original. Oh, back to the original bonfire.
Yeah. Like, I don't recall there being another bonfire in this area.
All right, let me. Which is a good one to. Because if we go to the tower, that's going to have those guys that have been giving me some trouble. But I would think the Forest of Fallen Giants is probably a safer play, at least for the time being. Is this the one?
Cardinal Tower is one you've done before.
Cardinal Tower?
Yeah.
The very DS1 of it. Yeah, that DS1 had a lot of like, oh, you're going this way, but also surprise, you're back here.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Good call, because this gives me a chance to buy some life gems.
Oh, yeah.
Need to be better about remembering this.
Remember there's a locked door up that stairs. I don't remember if you have the key for it or not.
Oh, I see. Each one is 300 souls.
Yeah.
I kind of want to level up. Let's hang on to the souls. Let's hang on to the souls. No, I'm not trying to look at that guy. You know how I am. I like to try to move the right stick while I'm locked onto a guy just
Yep.
for the sake of moving the camera. And... Oh, you're looking this way, right? No. All right, so maybe just a few more. Maybe the big guy gets us to where we need for leveling up here. He is tough though, so let's. Whoa. Please
Close.
get up, Tofu! Get up, Tofu!
I was gonna try to shoot you down.
Like a... Okay, good. Where's that? Where are those arrows coming? Oh, I forgot there's a guy just there.
I
You
jumped
dropped
behind him.
some- Well, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and assume he didn't have anything super spicy.
Could have been a life gem. Who knows?
Drop down. Oh wow, I didn't... Were there 3 guys up here last time?
Were they laying down? Because it didn't look like anyone was up here. Unless they were doing the ledge hold thing that they do sometimes in this game.
Alright, let's... That optional boss hasn't showed up back here yet, has he? We just saw him the one time, right?
Yeah.
I didn't
He
really
moves to
get a
new
good look at him.
location.
Hiding from the pursuer. Alright. I think this gets us enough to level up one more time, so let's do that.
Yeah, it should be enough.
And I don't think we can get 4 Estus Flask recharges at this time. Or at least, I mean, I don't know because this is my first time, but do you know? Like, we're at 3 Estus Flask drinks at this moment.
Bearer of the curse. Seek the king, lest this land
That's something I don't remember where the next one is.
Okay.
It might be in that path between the Hides Tower and No Man's Wharf.
Tides Tower and No Man. Oh, while we're at 600, I guess we could buy a couple life gems with what we have remaining here.
Yeah.
Just so that we get down to 0. We don't feel bad that we dropped. No, well, I won't feel bad that I dropped souls. You gonna play the new Armored Core? Have you played any of them?
I have not. I plan on playing this.
Maybe it's something we can discover together. I don't know if it's co-op. If it's co-op, then yeah, we should both play it together. 600 souls.
It's been a bit since I've played this game, so I don't remember exactly where fragments were for the Estus Flask. But yeah, there might be one in that area. That little weird, that tunnel area.
All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We'll go back over there. I know I can try to Ultra Instinct my way down the path, right? And maybe. Well, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, it
Let's
would be
just-
this path right here, or not the one that leads into this. Are you talking about like No Man's Wharf or for this fragment?
Oh, well. What's your confidence level that there's a Estus Flask? Like we can. I would prioritize the Estus Flask.
Yeah, I'm
upgrade
pretty sure there's
over-
one. I just don't remember if it's accessible like right now or not.
You see, that's.
Yeah.
If we don't know for sure, I don't want to commit too much. You know, I'm here to farm content, Tim. I don't want to spend too much time trying to find a thing we can't even access yet. So maybe I'll go toward No Man's Wharf for now.
You might
Very
have a
confident.
branch.
A branch? Where does one?
Oh,
acquire
right. There was a
branch?
guy blocked, but that's right. You walked past a guy that was a statue.
Where does one acquire? Did we go anywhere that I would just me playing this game for the first time? If I hear the word branch, I'm thinking Forest of Fallen Giants. Does that sound familiar to you at all, Tim?
So there is. Actually, does that person sell the branches? Maybe.
Let's see. The person by the Cardinal Tower or someone
Yeah.
else?
Yeah.
Let's see. No harm in discovering and learning together.
Yeah, you do need a branch.
There's a spare one in No Man's Wharf. I do remember that. Oh,
Okay.
interesting. Well, let's see if this person has one. Would a branch count as a weapon? Hold on.
No, it's
not
it's
gonna
like a
be-
consumable thing.
A
Yeah,
consumable-
there. I think.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. There you go. That's what you need.
Oh man, if I had known that earlier, we would. Okay, well, hold on. Okay. Let's. You want to grind?
But
You want to
yeah.
grind some souls?
There is one in No Man's Wharf.
Oh. So grinding out 12k souls, that's not compelling content in my eye. But I also don't know where in No Man's Wharf it would be.
Take a look
So-
at a map. Trying to find this.
Well, yeah, for the sake of content, let's while you're looking that up, I'll try to Ultra Instinct my way through No Man's Wharf.
How does one get that?
I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's like in a place where.
I think it's straight across that building, straight across from where you walk first step out.
All right.
So you have to make your way all the way to the right.
Oh boy.
So it's like
Oh,
a
boy.
loop around or something of the. There's also the greatsword that's in that building that you went in, with all the, I forgot what they're called, the dark dwellers or whatever they're called.
Okay, so these are the guys.
In
These
this
are the
building.
Dark Dwellers.
That's where you would get the greatsword.
Let's not worry about that for now, friend. Whoa, mama. I'm bleeding. He did not.
You're dead.
What you doing, fam? Give me the tally. Bring up the tally.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
All right, so a room with sleeping pirates. Okay, interesting. So hold on, you're saying? Oh, Nightbot's putting in work in the chat. Thanks, Nightbot. Anyway, whoa. So you're saying hug along the right path?
Yeah, I think you have to go up the stairs and then drop down at some point.
So where that archer is the archer that's shooting at me in the distance, am I going toward him? Do you know?
Yeah, you see that item up there?
Yeah.
I think it's that building. Or
Okay.
to the... It's basically there's the walkways all the way along the right that you can't get from just walking along. You have to go up the stairs, then drop off somewhere along the right.
So if I go along this right path, there should be stairs, and that's going to be my clue that I'm going the right way. Because I felt
Well,
like that path
those-
just loops back around.
Yeah, the place where you're going that direction. You might not have to go all the way to the next set of stairs that led up to those dark dwellers,
Okay.
stalkers, whatever they're called.
Man, I wonder how the speedrun community gets through this area. Well, I
mean,
kind of
they
have an
probably
idea
just-
how the speedrun
they just
community
run
gets
things.
through this area.
It might be that building actually.
Oh man, there's whoa, mama. Came a hot zone real fast over there. This is not better.
Yeah.
This is I did not put myself in a better position there. I wonder if I could jump on that pirate ship.
You'll get on there.
Huh. Interesting.
I think that's shallow water.
Uh-huh.
That
Interesting.
looks, yeah, that's shallow.
So hold on, this is gonna be AI learning.
So I think it's up these stairs and then to the right. I don't
Uh-huh.
think you...
Okay, okay. This looks new. Well, I can't. Hello? Okay. Hey.
A lot
Oh.
of dogs.
Hello, doggies. Oh my god.
And this guy.
Hello,
This
I'm just
might,
passing.
this might be it. This building to the right. You'd have to drop down or something.
You're saying, Tim, will you do me a solid? Am I or am I not going into the building?
No, you not this one that you're next to, but the one at... Oh, one of those things.
Tim, the directions there. We gotta work on the directions there.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
All right, so Tim, let's do some role playing here. Let's pretend right now I'm standing in front of that building where I was at. Where am I meant to go? Inside the building? To save some time, it's not that building. Okay.
Yeah, it was not that one. It was not the one that you were standing next to at the end.
So was I supposed to go further past that?
Yeah,
Or was I
it
supposed
was-
to drop down?
There was a place you would have to drop down.
Okay, so there's a when I was supposed to drop down, was it that place where I died? Was that the drop?
B. Might be a little path down somewhere.
See, because if I
So
try
if you
to
step
go,
out, and just look ahead. See, is there a way to see your? Would you be able to find your souls?
Oh.
I don't know if it would render.
hold on, we got binoculars.
That's true. You got binoculars.
I'm sure this will be super useful. Well, where are they?
Wait,
They
is this a? Did they? I forget. Is Is this a weapon?
Did they make it a weapon in this one? Oh my god.
Oh, they did. I think in the first one it wasn't.
All right. I'm sure this will be super. Yeah,
Okay.
good. Good.
Well, it's something. Okay.
So I'm gonna run past Archer guy, go up the steps,
Yep.
take a right. I don't see the souls I dropped.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Once
So
again,
I think it's okay. So if you look straight ahead, do you see the torch hanging
Oh,
to
is
your
that-
top
are those-
right? Oh yeah, there they are. So you would need to keep going right.
it's also not a weapon in DS3. Interesting. Huh. I guess DS2 is the outlier.
Yeah.
Okay, run it by. So there's my souls, the green.
Okay. So you need to go right. You can kind of see the building at the edge of the right of the screen.
I wish I could. We should look into some sort of tech that gives you a way to John Madden tell us straight
Yeah.
when to go. There's a building on fire. Is that the building? Or it
No,
looks like it's.
I mean literally the edge of the screen. There's the pirate ship. And
Oh,
there's a building. Yeah, I think it's that building.
interesting. I
That
felt
or
like it
there's
was-
like something below.
Did I just not see? Because it looked like a dead end to me past the group of doggos.
Well, there's like a set of stairs going down on or going up a different cliff, but it's
Okay, hold
I
on.
don't
Okay,
know
let's
if you
let's
had
go.
to,
Let's
like,
go.
break through or not. Yeah.
That's gonna be easy because I'm just gonna pause the game once I get there and we can talk it
course.
through, right? Shallow water. This
Yeah,
is cool.
this is
Okay, maybe the play is to get into the shallow water, just to slow them down a bit. So hang her right here. Okay,
yeah,
so
you
past.
see, yeah, it's this area. So I think you'd have to drop down here somehow. I don't know if you can break through or not.
Yeah, see, so this is what seemed like a dead end to me.
There is so there's that
there's
face right there
You're losing me a bit with this space stuff. I don't see nothing.
on the floor. It's
On the
to immediate left, where this roped off is. It's right there.
What does the face do?
So it opens up.
It opens up a thing?
We have to go past the bats. The bats. Oh, are you talking about the guys that just walk in their big arms?
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Past the bats. Is that like a name for an enemy, or I'm thinking like Christian Bale Batman, like bats are gonna descend upon me?
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, they do kind of look like bats.
Oh, you mean the okay?
The guys with the big arm dudes.
So when I went up there, it was roped off, but I might have
Yeah.
to drop down.
Somewhere.
And you're calling out
So,
a face.
okay, so maybe, yeah, you might need to go that third level of stairs.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so run it all up to the second set of stairs. Run past. There's that building at the end of or near the end of the pathway. You could go right past it.
It sounds like the easiest thing I'm ever gonna do in my life, Tim.
Yeah.
Look at this. Ultra instinct. AI learning. I get better every time.
Just go right.
Uh-huh. 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 Well,
Yeah, this one.
so these are the bats you guys are talking about. Understandable so
And so
far.
just run past this house.
Thank you very much. I'll pick this up.
I don't know if there's a safe place to drop here, but definitely right somewhere over here. I don't know where in what building where, but it's one of these buildings.
Okay. Hello.
Oh.
I don't even know what this does. Wait, no, let me do that. I don't know what I did.
I
don't
think
know
it's
what
in
I
the
did.
building you're on. I think it's in this building you're standing on.
So if I had dropped down, that would have been it.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Land ho. I don't know. I don't know what that. Oh, look at that. Hey,
You brought the boat.
is that good? Is it good that I did that? That's the first and foremost thing we need to know
I mean, it's important.
in terms of progression.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
But you were at the right location.
I was kind of mashing through menus while I was picking up stuff. Do you know if I picked up something
No, you
important?
didn't.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
whether you picked Life Gems and Homeward Bound, I think
Okay.
that's what it was.
You got it a signal fire to bring the boat in. Interesting. So this is important in terms of like at least I did the thing that I was meant to do here at the grand scheme of things. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I need to get on the boat? Is that the next bit?
Yeah. But if you want to get that,
Yeah, I
it
kind
should be in that building.
as much as I'd like to see what's on this ghost ship, I'd like to get that. Okay, I get the general idea of where it's at. I'll try to get to that spot again, and we'll kind of brute force our way to where I need to be. Ultra Instinct. Again, it's AI learning. Was that a lever I just walked past? Well, whatever. Whoop.
There is a shortcut somewhere, but
But I have to jump. It kind of seemed
no,
like that
it's,
was a doable
I think
jump.
it's once you're closer towards the boat itself.
No, leave me alone. I pay my taxes.
I think there's like a drop somewhere around here. I don't know where exactly.
Uh-huh. Look at this, Tim. Easy peasy. I don't know
Oh, you
why
might
I'm
be
gonna.
able to turn around and
Why do it be like it do? Why, Tim? Please tell me why.
you went a little too far there.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
This is the compelling content that people sign up for. Hold on. At least I'm understanding the path better now, if nothing else. I just got an arrow in my head. This is some like Monty Python stuff going on right now.
And your arm. It's the most accurate archer.
Up here. We're gonna see the Geodudes up here. Leave me alone, Geodude. Okay, it was inside? No. I almost did an oopsie there. That would have been an oopsie. But, yes, this one. There's gonna be two dudes at the top.
There might be a gap from that roof.
Okay, I see it. I have visual.
Like this platform and the other.
I have visual.
Okay. Wasn't sure if that was safe enough.
Wow. Was I at full HP or was I bleeding?
No, you took damage when you dropped.
Oh. I should have healed up on the drop then.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
We should adjust that death counter. These last 10 deaths. This is QA mode. This is not me playing for real. This is QA testing, you know what I mean? This is me going back to my QA roots.
Have you spotted
So-
any bugs yet, though?
Yes. They look like Geodudes. So you were saying something about a gap between the two buildings?
Yeah, so you drop down to that roof, but you drop from like another, from that platform above. I wonder if there's like a gap wide enough to
see.
drop down further.
We don't have time for wondering
think
and
so.
maybes. We need
Yeah.
time for certainty. Now, see, now these guys are gonna be stubborn now. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
Well,
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
There's a lower roof behind the first drop, if that helps. A lower behind the first drop. Okay, I think I know what he's saying. Like, so onto the building, but then look behind. Okay. Let's see.
yeah, that's what I was talking about. I wasn't sure if there's gap and like if the gap is big enough to fit or anything. Let me get the John Madden Telecaster or whatever.
of
it's
course.
called.
Telestrator.
Telestrator? Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Let's just get John Madden here. What's he up to?
Yeah, of course. Is John Madden alive? I can't remember.
Died like 2 or 3 years ago.
I think so. All right, so the thing that's tricky here is whether these two guys will let me pass. They kind of.
They were fine the past couple times, but like
Yep. All right, interesting. So here's the first drop.
just
behind
immediately
me.
turn around. Okay, there is. There you go.
Hey, look at this. This is
Is
great.
that the item?
Fire arrow. Oh my god. I don't see anything else in this building. Huh. Whoa.
Oh, you're on the floor above. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, you lost me, Tim. You lost me here.
Yeah, it's this one. Yep, it's this one. The sleeping guys, yep.
There's a low. Okay. We're figuring.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
I know maybe like in the grand scheme of things, it's not super compelling to see me try to upgrade the Estus Flask, but I feel like this is pivotal stuff in the grand scheme of this progression.
I also kind of like learned the route a little better. That was... The Birdman did not like you.
Birdman?
By Birdman, we're talking.
Tony Hawk?
Yeah, talk.
Birdman's here?
Yep. I mean, these guys are kind of bird men. Things.
No. These
I
are
don't know what you'd call
Geodudes. These are Geodudes are what they are. Man, that guy always seems to tag me.
Doesn't seem like it because you're not like knocked back or anything.
Okay, easy. Consistent repro. Back, behind me. All right.
Drop
this
down
is probably...
one more.
Okay, so I won't go into
Sneak
the
attack
building.
this guy.
You're putting a lot of faith in me to sneak attack this guy. Whoa, mama.
Or that.
No, I'm in animation.
There you go, you got it. Okay, they broke it.
What? Hold on.
You got the thing you needed, though.
I got what I needed. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, there's a ring in there.
Is it a
Okay.
good ring?
I don't know what the Royal Soldier's ring is, but it's something.
Oh, did we up the tally on that one?
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
All right, so we're going back. I got the branch, so I'm going back this way, right? Because apparently, you guys are saying like there's a guy I have to talk to.
No, it's like a... You'll find a statue blocking a set of stairs.
I think I recall something.
Yeah.
Oh, is this
There
it?
it is. Yep.
What is this thing?
You've seen these.
Oh, wait a minute.
And
Were
one of
they in
these
Dark
guys.
Souls 1?
Yeah.
And they do bad stuff to you, don't they?
It's a Havel's ring. That was in that little cave.
Oh, the Havel's ring. If I remember correctly, that was super useful, right?
Yeah.
We
I mean-
should.
You can go back after finishing this.
Yeah, let's do that. Hello? Examine. Oh, this is just like Pseudo Wudo in Pokemon Gold and Silver, right?
Basically.
Hello?
Thanks.
He is a bad guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a brief moment where I'm like, is this a
I
person
think
I'm supposed
some
to
of them
save?
are I think some of them are actual normal NPCs, but I guess that one isn't. Normal friendly NPCs, rather.
You all saw it. He attacked me first.
Yeah.
I'm still a good guy.
It was self-defense.
Of course. It was self-defense.
Oh yeah, one of these.
Wait a minute, wasn't I up here before? Or at least I
No.
saw one of these guys.
Hey.
Oh, and that's this. Okay. Hey, nice. Look at the size of
When
this
did you
lad.
see this guy? I don't remember
Could
one of these.
or at least I saw equally sized.
There was like smaller knights like this.
That's a double KO. That's beautiful. That's some Street Fighter stuff right there.
You win, but you lose.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
All right, I want that Havel's ring, but let's go ahead and upgrade this Estus flask.
Didn't you get like some boss? You've gotten some boss kills that way, just double knockouts.
In DS1?
Maybe.
Only in DS2 you'll get mammoths. Oh, anthropomorphic mammoths. Oh, there's the girl. Hello.
Is that a shard you found?
Thank you for your assistance, Will.
Here,
I appreciate
Let
that.
me see it, so that I may help you to see light, however fit.
Oh no, I didn't mean to. You knew what I was going for. Here we go.
Is that a shard in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
Look at that. Now we're at. This is beautiful.
How does she know? Is she just? Are you just walking up, holding it out in front of her? It's like, I got the shard. You want it?
Do you? What's the max off the top of your head, Tim? Do you remember what the max Estus flask amount is in this one? Because when we were playing DS1, didn't we end the game with like 10 or 15? Was it 10 or 15?
You can get it to like 20.
Oh wow. There's another shard in the tutorial area. If you ever get another branch, oh, next time we get 12k, we'll have to remember that. Next time we get 12k souls, we can go back to that area,
Yeah.
and then we'll. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely some statue people.
I do want that Havel ring. Maybe the Havel ring isn't super important at the moment because I don't think I'm holding that much equipment, right? What do you think, Tim? I'll
I mean,
I'll
if you
make
can
an
get it.
Yeah,
if
I'll
you
make
get
the
it, it doesn't
attempt.
hurt.
But if I'm just struggling here, I'm like, oh, let's get to the
12 plus 5 is the max. Okay. I knew it wasn't quite as high as the first game. Oh,
Yeah,
now
this is-
they're just like not bothering you much.
Well, no, it's because of AI learning, Tim. I'm getting better.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's Ultra Instinct. I've harnessed the power of a Super Saiyan God to avoid all these guys. Look at that. Ultra Instinct.
After you?
All right, we'll drop down here. I won't bother with that guy. Now I'm gonna probably take some damage trying to open this door, but whatever. Whatever.
It's weird you have to open it every time.
Which one?
It's probably the chest.
Oh man. So there was 2 drops in a chest. Okay.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
You got the binoculars out?
Yeah, for
Got
my
spies.
reference, like, would going onto the ship involve getting into the water and then climbing a thing onto
No,
the ship, or?
I think you were in the right area to get to.
Oh, so I would be going that way anyway.
I
right?
think so.
All right.
It kind of, from what I remember about this area, it kind of loops around.
So, would I drop into that onto that building I was dropping onto?
Yeah, that's kind of like the area you need to be anyway.
All right.
They like the number 12 in this game. I remember what else, where else 12 comes up. It's a Jim Carrey number 23 situation.
I forgot about that movie until you brought it up just now. Wow, what a
It's been a bit
reference!
since I've seen it.
Is it a good movie? Oh, now here comes the malarkey.
I remember it being fine.
Was that like that weird era where Jim Carrey was trying to go into more serious roles?
Yeah. Oh yeah, see, there's the walkway. You can see
Walkway?
it.
Hold on, let's use our handy dandy binoculars. Would I drop onto the walkway?
Yeah, you just walk right onto it.
No,
There's
I mean,
also, oh
do,
yeah,
do
yeah.
I drop onto it is what I'm asking.
Yeah, it should be fine. There's probably like stairs or something that lead to it, if anything.
Let me actually try to.
Yeah, you might as well kill this guy. Hey, wait a
This guy-
minute.
Long live the king! Long live the king! Is this guy friendly? That guy was not friendly.
Long live the king. Ah, this guy's trying. Can't even make it.
I'm not gonna open that door because I know that would be an oopsie. These guys are giving me grief.
Who's this guy?
All right, let's take it slow a bit here. I got cleared out the area a bit, and we got some breathing room. I could probably. Oh, this is the guy that's been getting me when I've been trying to get that Havel's ring. Okay, okay, we're in a better situation now.
12 respawn limit on all enemy spawns. That's right, this game does that.
What is this guy?
He's one of those. He's got upgrades when you kill him, but upgrade pieces. But you were stuck in the thing for a bit.
All right, it looks like we're not in any immediate danger. Equipment. What was the Ring of Evil's Eye?
That's the one that heals when you kill enemies.
That's useful. Ring of Binding is useful. Ring of Restoration, is that?
That one's just very slow healing over time. I don't know if that one's going to be as useful.
Royal Soldier's Ring. Okay, let's do that one. Hey, nice. All right. I don't think that was immediately like super urgent because we have the equipment we need, but I know.
Yeah, you were in the area.
I
Like,
know
if you do
that'll
go
come
for
into
that,
play later.
if you want to go for that greatsword, that'll help for sure. Well, there goes your health.
Nothing that a Nestus flask can't solve. Oh. With my dying breath, I curse you, Tim.
No, you're good.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I'll throw in a life gem. I think this one might
There
be a
is
bit...
I was gonna say there's a shortcut.
Go on.
It's one of those walkways on the little
When you
piers
say
or whatever.
when you say shortcut, like a shortcut for me to get back here easier?
Yeah.
Or okay, yeah, let's do that. Toxin barely exists in DS2, so poison is vicious to compensate. Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right. So, from here, Tim, what are you thinking?
You need to go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, of course there's gonna be someone. Yeah. Okay. So you could probably take a left.
Hang on,
So you
left.
look around. There should be a drop somewhere around here.
I mean, there's
You
this
might need
rope.
to.
You know, video game logic. This rope keeps me from dropping down.
Of course. You
Where are
might
the
need to
arrows?
just walk around this ledge. There's probably just a drop somewhere around here. Yeah, right here is fine. So there is the shortcut? It
hold-
should just be like a bridge. I think it's behind you.
See, that's the information I should have heard first, Tim. That's before
Take
you
a
got.
left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see, there's a bridge straight ahead. I don't know if that's how you lower it. There might be.
Oh boy, maybe we should have looked that up
Oh,
first.
maybe push the button.
Let's see.
Okay.
Where does this lead back to? Oh hey.
Right at the start. Yeah.
Oh hey. Everything seems so much better in my life now that I got that shortcut. Is there a boss fight on the ship? Do you know? Because if there's a boss fight,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me pick up that 1700 stack. Let me spend it on something, and then we'll get back here. We'll.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
The bridge doesn't exist in vanilla DS2, so is this specific to Scholar of the First Sin?
It
That's
wasn't?
interesting. Man, if that's real, that's brutal. Because I'm even right now, like I try to be patient with these games, and even right now, I'm like, this is kind of brutal. If that bridge is not there, oh boy.
It's been a bit since I've played the original version.
Oh, you played vanilla?
I played it. Yeah, I played it right when it came out.
All right, I'm gonna go fight the boss. I don't want to get a boss fight in this episode, but let's spend these souls on something. You know what I mean? What am I at? 1800. If nothing else, maybe we'll just spend it on life gems.
Yeah.
And hopefully, if the boss gets us to 12k, we'll buy another one of those branches. Go back to the tutorial area. What was the name of that area in the first DS1 that was like going underground, and you warned me ahead of time that it was going to be a rough one?
I don't know what you're
Or the-
referring to.
The Spider Lady, the area we're leading into the Spider Lady fight.
Oh,
Blight Town?
yeah, Blight Town.
Have we found the Blight Town of this game?
No.
Oh, it gets, there's an even tougher one here.
Yeah.
Before I just spend my entire savings on the life gem, is there anything here that you find super compelling, Tim? You think anything here is like...
Oh, she moves to Majula. Okay.
If you've kindled the boss in Forest of Fallen Giants. Oh, interesting.
Oh, well, you kind of just skip the dialogue and don't even do talk.
Hey, maybe we should be talking to these guys. Let's build a rapport with some of these guys.
Poor folk, I swear, you make. They say these trip from each cup, but you know what they also say? It's high time that I pick up a move.
All right.
I've a bargain for you. Next time we meet, my love.
Hey. All right,
I
on
don't
that
remember where
note,
she moves to.
yeah, I don't think we're hurting for human effigy, so maybe we'll just fire bombs are useful. Oh, let's just. All right.
Thank you kindly.
You know, before I do an oopsie and accidentally drop 1,700 souls on a boss fight, you might as well spend it on something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The life gems are infinite. Oh wow,
Okay, right. I
that's
forgot about
key. That
Yeah.
that is key information.
I remember that you could get life gems or buy them from someone in their infinite supply, but I didn't remember the exact setup for that.
All right, let's head to this ship. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So the bridge we drop. Okay, here we go. Easy peasy. Hello, friend. I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is not something super compelling, but hey, we're here. Let's pick it up. Is this shallow water? I don't think
yeah.
so.
Looks like it.
Well, let's find out together, I guess. Okay. Oh,
Human
I
effigy and life gems. See, you needed those. So that you can use one immediately.
Look at this, Tim. It's like a ghost ship. It's like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. This is going to be enjoyable. Hello, friends. Anyone up here? Oh, is this it? Is this it, Tim? Is this the boss you were telling me about? This jabroni? Let's deal
Yeah,
with him.
he's the boss.
Easy.
Boss
peasy.
defeated.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, everyone's joining.
Where did these dudes come from?
They're all joining in.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
All right, real talk. Was I supposed to do something on that ship? Like in my mind, I was thinking like I'm gonna step on the ship and queue up a cutscene or something, and then nothing happened, and I was like, what? Are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Look at a map. I think it's just.
Okay.
I think you just have to go on the lower deck.
Bosses in the brig. Okay.
The boss is on there.
So I should probably, if I'm just gonna run past these guys, I need to, you know, ski-daddle a bit before it becomes a party. Man, they track you for quite a bit, huh?
Oh, there's just an NPC sitting there. I don't remember who that is.
Someone important? Well, if you don't remember who it is, surely it's not anyone important.
Jeff, I don't remember everything about this game. Or most.
Hang tight, Tim. Hang tight. What's down here? Hello? Is anyone down here? Oh, hey. So long, doofus. I'm fighting this boss. Oh my god.
Not like first game. Mid animation. You thought you were safe.
How many of these guys? Yeah, I thought it like in the first game I was
Yeah.
like in animation and so everything's cool. Well, whatever. Gives me a chance to explore this area a bit. All right, well, whatever. I'll just go ahead and intro this bit. What are you looking at? Okay. Friends, first time playing Dark Souls 2. I have no idea what's through this door, but let's stomp on this jabroni. Whoa. There's two jabronis.
It's like one of those games you played at camp. You get tied the legs together.
Hang tight, boys. He did like a Shoryuken. What is this moveset? Oh boy.
Sure you can.
Hang tight, Tim. I'm gonna wait for him to whiff again. Oh, I'm just gonna use the pillar. Easy peasy. This is some real Ornstein and Small logic. I'll just use this pillar to hide behind. Oh no! He was onto me!
Did I say something?
What? Getting all giggly on me over there, Tim.
I'm watching something on the screen. There's a gimmick.
Is the water rising?
Yep. That's gonna be a real problem at some point.
Oh my god, dude. Do you remember, you know what this boss design reminds me of? A few years back, there was that one song by Maroon 5 and they had this one music video.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Yeah?
Anyway,
Yeah, the water raises.
should I use a human effigy to raise my HP before I get there? Like, is that... I'm trying to
Yeah, it's
remember...
fine.
It's fine. Like, this is it?
Yeah, might as well if you want. You could probably do it like once you're safe in that area
Oh, yeah.
before
rather,
entering,
Yeah, rather
because it
than-
does heal you. It's like a full heal, so.
Okay.
They were lizard twins. What? I guess they're lizards. You might have a guy joining you.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him. I hear multiple footsteps. Oh
Who's
boy.
this guy?
It's just a party down here. Where do you guys come from?
Pirates. I understand you, but mummies.
Did I see this guy before? I don't remember this guy.
He was somewhere on the upper deck, but I don't know where.
Oh boy. How did I aggro that guy this time around?
I don't know where he was. Oh, he's standing at the helm.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Conjoined lizard twins. Oh boy. Sometimes after we fight a boss on these streams, I like to look at like the official artwork on that boss. I'm gonna have to look. Those guys are interesting.
Yeah.
I was not, you know, halfway through that fight, when I started doing the pillar stuff, I'm like, hey, this ain't so bad. But then I'm like, oh no, this water is rising, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I was watching the water level the entire time, just staring at the pillar, just to see like, is it actually raising? I forget if it's something that gets triggered or if it's just always raising.
I don't want to aggro the big guy. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll just use the human effigy and maybe well, let's see who comes down here. I think if this keeps being a spicy situation, I'll just have it on the quick use. The quick use menu. Okay. Inventory.
Yeah, I
Where's
don't
my
remember if I've ever drowned. What are you looking for?
the human effigy? I forgot what the. Okay, here
What's
it
that?
is. Use.
It looks like a human effigy, of course.
Let's see what my HP looks at. Okay.
Look at that. Look at that baby face.
Yeah, we left him at default, didn't we? This is the default DS2 main protagonist right here. That's canonically
Default
him.
skin.
I'm just gonna talk out loud for a bit. I have to. Do you think the water level just stops? Yeah, because if you guys have never seen the drowning bit, I would think that means like the water level just stops and it's just kind of a tougher.
It will slow it. Yeah, it'll slow you down, but I don't remember if it stops or not.
All right. So it has to be fast. Or at least I shouldn't, lollygag too long.
Yeah.
But he was doing like some Street Fighter stuff to me. He was moving and shaking in there. You don't drown; it just encumbers you. That makes sense.
Okay,
That makes sense.
I wasn't sure.
What are you looking at?
What?
You got some information for me before I step through here? I need your emotional investment in this, Tim.
Just. Oh, you could get Lucatiel to join you.
Oh, the person I just met?
Yeah.
Is there a summoning? Lucatiel? Lucatiel, where are you at?
Just behind the shortcut gate.
Shortcut gate?
So probably just like that bridge that you dropped.
I'm not going back all the way there.
I
Bump
mean, it's
that.
literally just right down this, right off the boat. If you wanted to get it.
I mean, we're gonna probably aggro a bunch of guys right after I just use the human effigy. So whatever. All right, you ready for this?
You can do it on another run if you want.
All right, pause for editing. You ready for this, Tim? Let's
No.
stomp on this. Whatever. Let's do this. All right, let's go.
Oh yeah, they're totally lizards. Now that I see it.
Ah, he got me with the Shoryuken. Man,
Kind of remind me of the dancer.
Sammy, you got it. Oh my gosh. Whew.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
You do want Lucatiel. She'll be somewhere by that bridge that you drop down.
Okay, we
You'd
will
have to
try.
be human though.
We will try using a human effigy here. The bridge that I dropped down.
Is that right there? On the
Is she gonna just try to fight all the guys though? Is the thing?
Who's Bradley? Who's Bradley? Oh, there's one.
Can I summon more than one?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, that's Lucatiel. Who's Bradley? At least I would think you could have more than one. Unless Brad fell off into the water or something.
Alright, run it back. We got him this time. This is the one.
We'll get him next time.
Lucatiel, you out there? Oh, Lucatiel's here. Help me, fam. Oh no, Lucatiel!
I feel like the backside would be able to attack you, but
Tim, I just need a moment here to outro this. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Thanks, Lucatiel. You're a real pal. Oh, well, so long. What? Hey, don't forget about me. I'm part of the boss fight too. I made the water rise.
it was me. I did that. This is the real boss fight. There might be an item in there, but I don't know.
I am not gonna risk dropping these souls. Alright, I guess on that note, we have some like soul items. Let's use that to, you know, buy the bark from that one saleswoman.
Yeah. She should be here somewhere.
2 ninjas? New Game Plus, you get to fight Flexile and 2 ninjas simultaneously? Huh.
That's right, this game does change up things in New Game Plus. Because the first game, all it did was just like buff stats, basically, from what I remember.
Where would she be at? Hello? Was there an empty... Hello? Oh yeah, this was the cat. Huh.
It's not back there. There she is. Along the wall to the right.
Oh. Alright, let's use some of these soul items. Oh, this is gonna... The Flexile one was probably gonna be a lot. Well, let's do this. The bark was like 12... 50. Good. Fantastic. Thanks, FromSoft.
Just in
Okay.
case you needed it.
Now, okay. Now it's looking like... Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's get that bark.
Oh, go on.
Hey, nice.
Thank you.
So we got another one for when we go back to that tutorial area. Hopefully get another Estus Flash shard.
So
On
we
that
need
note,
to go to the twins or whatever it's called.
twins?
Something betwixt. I forget the name of it's called. The
Well, whatever.
the
Let's
Twix.
see. Yeah, just George Costanza yelling Twix at the sky.
Yeah.
Let's use the Flexile Soul and see how many souls that ends up being.
Fiends betwixt. Not twins of Twix. Something like that. I forget the name of the place.
Bearer of the curse, seek the lest this.
Level up. All right, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? I got agility
Strength.
up to... You're thinking strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking out loud here. We got agility up to 100. And what I've read, again, I've avoided spoilers, but my understanding is that 100 is a good, like, for your first time experience, this is probably fine for, like, your iframes for the roll and all that. You were saying something about dexterity for being able to wield the greatsword you were talking about?
What is it?
Well, you said, okay, let's just do strength for now. Let me
Yeah,
top this
either
off
way,
with
you still
with
need
one of
to
those
get up
soul
strength.
items. We're gonna be a bit short, but that's fine because we got some soul items here. Oh, I wonder if this one's gonna be a
10.
heft.
10 dexterity.
Okay.
And then 19 strength. To
Oh
two-hand it.
man.
Bearer of seek the lest this.
So we can. Well, let's keep going straight because if it's just 10 to.
Yeah, it's just one extra
Yeah.
level.
Well, let's like NBA tip in. You know what I mean? We'll get that when we get that, but strength immediately serves us a purpose here.
Yeah.
I think we're at the hour 45 mark for the stream. Is there any quick things like I can just do real quick to close this one out, or is this a good stopping point, you think?
You can go for that. That's fragment.
Okay.
Um,
I suppose we could just go back to the ship at some point and just see if I missed
yeah,
anything.
that's how you would have to progress.
Okay.
To get to the next area, you would have to go onto the ship again.
Okay. So let's go back to that. Things
Things
betwixt.
Betwixt. I don't remember exactly where it's at, but it is that tutorial area where you're walking through a bunch of different like branching paths.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
There's
I
like a
remember that.
statue. Yeah, this area. There should be like some statue person somewhere.
Similar to the first guy we saw.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can spot him. I mean, we have these handy dandy binoculars. Surely we can find him.
Of course.
I don't know, fam.
I think it would. Yeah, right there.
I don't see.
It's the next path on the to the right. Now left.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
All right. Let me make sure I'm two-handing this.
Someone's inside there.
Now, is this guy friendly?
No.
All right. What's in here? Oh, hello.
Oh, it's just a pit.
What is going on in here?
Or
Search your surroundings.
I think you have to just interact with the tree. There's a handful of things in this game where it's like, kick a tree down.
We good? All right. So what? I see a guide. This is probably fall damage if I just drop down, isn't it? I don't want to do. I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. But it seems like there's a doorway to go through. Is that the play, you think? Just
I
drop?
think so.
Is that a ladder? Oh, I guess it's not a ladder that connects to here.
Yeah.
Well, what can I...
Okay.
Whatever. What is going on?
They're trying to turn you to stone. I want to petrify you.
Oh man, this is a lot of souls to drop if I get petrified.
I don't remember if it was like the first game where like curse, where it's just stuck with you after dying.
Oh yeah, I've had that happen in the first game. Oh, hey, a Estus Flash shard. Life is good. Let's get out of here. Who's this jabroni? You just hang out here?
I'm just here to be annoying.
I mean, we got what we needed, and we're holding a hefty amount of souls, but, you know, that
Just
being
keep
said,
going.
I kind of want to see what's past here.
It's probably just the way out.
Was it the way out? Okay. Huh? Oh, probably kick this tree, right?
Yeah. We made this feature, we're gonna use it.
Some environment designers really patting themselves on the back for these trees, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I think we have enough to level up one more time, and then we'll get the Estus Flask update, and then, yeah, we'll close this out. Where did the bonfire go? Okay, here we go. Oh, this was a good one. I was getting kind of worried that we'd have this episode without seeing at least one boss. I'm glad we eventually figured out the ghost ship stuff.
Is that a
Yeah, I remember
shield?
that area just like,
Here.
if you do the normal way of fighting through every enemy, it's gonna take you a while.
Nice. And then we will level up one more time.
You're at the default level for Dark Souls 1. For a number of Estus Flasks.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like how it's like, hey, you're about to, this is a commitment, this pop-up. Like, yes, I understand.
Are you sure about this? This is a
Yeah,
long
it's like-
commitment.
It's like the John Cena meme. Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
All right. I think this is a good stopping point. Friends, if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to hit like and subscribe, and join us on Twitch one of these days where we play a variety of games just like this one. Whoa, Tim, I'm trying to do a thing here, Tim. Can't. Oh
Sorry.
my God.
It's not me. That was all you.
Hold on. And if you did join us on Twitch, we hope you have an excellent evening, and thank you for your help assisting us today. Well, Tim, we're one step closer to me finishing my playthrough of Dark Souls 2, and if you're a big fan of games that are very, very similar to Dark... Pause for editing. Well, Tim, we're one step closer to me finishing my playthrough of Dark Souls 2, and if you're a big fan of games that are very, very similar to Dark Souls, join us for our next stream where we will be playing Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Have a nice night, friends.